I'm telling you right now, do not open your books up for anyone, not even
Bill,
Ross.
I've got nothing to hide.
Danny, if you're off by one lousy penny, they're gonna jump all over you. I mean, if you don't have to do it, then don't. What's wrong?
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
I smell gas. Michelle! Oh, Bill, open the windows, Get some air in here. Honey! Michelle!
Danny, is she breathing?
Can you hear me? I don't know, I can't tell.
Maybe it's the fireplace.
Michelle, honey. Hey, honey, can you hear me?
Danny, let's get her outside. Get her some fresh air. Come on.
Michelle. She's not breathing, Bill. Michelle? Hey, Michelle.
All right, I'm calling 911.
Honey, can you hear me?
Oh,
hey.
My head.
What happened? Did you hit it when you fell?
No, I had a headache.
Danny, we gotta get her to the ER.
Yeah.
No.
Yes,
No,
honey, you just breathed in a ton of gas. Who knows what they did to you?
No, I do.
Honey.
I'm fine, Danny. Just air.
Michelle, do you remember what happened?
I don't know. I turned the fire on, and then after that, I so blank. I don't know.
Well, the flame must have gone out and you didn't notice.
No, Danny, the valve is closed.
What? It was?
Yeah, I checked.
But, Danny, could I have shut it off before I passed out?
Come on, Danny, we gotta turn the gas off at the source.
Where is it? Doesn't matter. It's, in the basement. You know, I gotta show you where... Are you gonna be okay here?
I'm fine. I'm okay.
Be sure.
Yeah, go.
All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Aren't you going to thank me?
Thank you. You almost killed me.
Don't be ridiculous. Clearly you can't remember anything.
I know that the fire went out and the gas kept going. And just before I passed out, I saw you hovering over me.
Oh, my dear, I wasn't hovering over you. I turned the gas off and checked to see if you were breathing. I was about to call 911 when I suddenly heard your husband's car in the driveway, so I knew you'd be all right.
You expect me to believe that?
Now, think reasonably for a moment. If I didn't turn that gas off, who did?
I don't know. I have to sit down.
Hey, you okay? Please, let me just take you to the hospital. What? What's wrong?
Did you guys find the leak?
No, Bill's still checking downstairs, but we figured it had to come from this room because this is where the gas smells the strongest. I don't understand how, if the valve was turned
okay, we'll
off...
figure it out. We're going to figure it out eventually, but for now, you guys turn the gas off so there's no more danger, right?
Honey, your father's on duty tonight. Just take a second to go over to Cedars right now, please.
Just hold me.
Danny, listen, Bill just stopped by the hospital and told me what happened to Michelle. Is she all right?
That's what she says, Ed. You know what? I think I'm just going to let her tell you herself. Hold on.
Hi, Dad.
Bill just told me what happened.
I'm fine, really. I'm really okay.
Well, listen, why don't you come down to the hospital and let me check you out?
No. Thank you, but it's really not necessary.
So how did this gas leak happen?
Don't really know. I made a fire, and I was reading something, and next thing I know, Danny was reviving me, and we think that the pilot must have gone out.
Has that ever, something like that ever happened before?
No, but there's a first time for everything, right? Look, I'm gonna pass the phone back to Danny, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Michelle, wait. Honey, I love you.
I love you, too.
Yeah. Danny, listen, so Michelle said that the gas leak came from the fireplace?
Yeah, that's what we think, but the valve was turned off, which doesn't make any sense. But we turned the gas off at the source, and I'm having someone come over to look at the pipes.
All right, that's good. That's good. Listen, you got to keep me posted on this, all right? You got to tell me exactly what this person says.
Okay, sure.
I mean, it's just, you know, you can't be too careful with stuff like this.
When I came in here and saw you lying on the floor, you don't want to know what went through my head. Talk about a wake-up call.
Yeah, for me too.
I've just been so consumed with the campaign and with developing Fifth Street and trying to change the Santos image, and then something like this happens. None of that other stuff matters at all. All that matters is you and me and Robbie.
Yeah.
Hey, were you happy that your dad called to see how you were?
Of course. Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Well, honey, there's been a lot of tension between the two of you lately. Between your dad and Rick, too.
My dad's going through a lot of stuff right now, Danny. It'll all work itself out.
Okay. Is there anything that I can do to help?
Not him. But I can definitely think of a way you could help me.
Name it.
Do you remember what tonight was supposed to be?
I think. Date night?
Mm-hmm. Since we can't build a fire in the fireplace, I think maybe we could make our own.
That sounds very tempting. Are you sure you're feeling all right?
I'm always all right when I'm with you, Danny.